Box man, how you dead broke but got a dope charge? Gotta rob a bank just to postpone.
All right, what up, what up? Right now, I'm gonna catch you guys up on a lot of stuff that's been going on. Welcome back. I am officially back. Definitely gonna get more content out to you guys, give you some updates. Done a lot of different things to the car, so we're gonna go over that. Right now, I'm headed to a local skate shop. There's a sneaker raffle, this pair of Dunks. Don't really follow the hype too much as far as shoes anymore. I used to be into it heavy back in the day. This shoe release I'm actually kind of pumped for. I might even pay over retail if I can't get a pair for retail. See if we can win this pair of shoes. If we do, that'd be sick. And then right after that, we are going to give you guys an update on everything that's been going on. One thing I've already done, you probably can see right now if you can't tell, but I'll kind of go over that a little bit. But right now we're just gonna cruise over to Westside Skate Shop. It's located in Lakewood, Ohio, so I'm looking forward to that. Wish us luck. If we do get a pair, I'm gonna be so fucking excited. Don't really want to spend the money on shoes, but I've been working hard and I kind of want to treat myself. I've been saving a lot, as much as I can, and then it ends up just going to stuff that, whether it's bills or that I can't even, I guess, what can I say, show for. So I don't know, I just need to kind of get back to treating myself a little bit more, and you know, that kind of helps with other things every once in a while. You know, you want to be able to see that your hard work is paying off. And yeah, so that's it. So I'm looking forward to that. So we are pulling up here. Be pretty stoked if we can find parking. Oh, look. So right now we have E91 wagon. It's like it's lowered too. Probably Lawrence Springs or coilovers. Yeah, let's check this thing out. I think actually the shop's owner, him and his wife, owns this E91 wagon. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick peek at that. So yeah, pretty sick, pretty slam. Yeah, let's go in here. Let's slide. All right, so we just got done. One thing I'm gonna address today is pretty much every single thing that we need to address with the E92. We're gonna go over what we're gonna do, what we're gonna change. I'm actually gonna pull the trigger on ordering a part tonight. I've been procrastinating. It's been sitting in a cart for months. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. Is it probably the most responsible purchase right now? To be honest with you, I don't know. I have the money to do it and get it done. There's been plenty of times where I've had more than enough money to get the stuff done, and then I don't do it because I go, oh, I need to save up more or whatever. And then I end up spending that money on things that maybe might not matter, or it could be food or whatever. And I'm just thinking, like, you know what? I just need to pull the trigger and then hustle harder and get it back. So I'm looking forward to it. I got a lot of work to do over this weekend. So my goal is pretty much this weekend, starting today. I gotta put on my seatbelt. It's so annoying. My goal is starting today to pretty much make back the money that I spent on this part by Sunday. And I think that's very, very, very doable. If not the majority, even half of it will be fine. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so I have to be at work anyway in exactly an hour. So I'm gonna post up at a spot not too far from where I work. We're gonna go over, like I said, we're gonna go over everything and then go from there. And then I'm really, really looking forward to showing you guys the process from start to finish. This is the first time that I'm ever gonna do these type of mods to a car ever, or I guess kind of second time. I had my Audis, but as far as this car, I pretty much addressed everything I wanted to change in the interior. I'm actually getting ready to do another interior mod, and the interior is pretty much done. I would say the interior is probably like 90% done. Find a spot, we're gonna cruise. I'll probably show you guys some cruising footage, and then we'll go from there, all right? But don't remember, because it's been so long, or if this is your first time actually seeing my channel, This is my 2011 328i. Pretty clean right now, actually. So, all right, so I'm just gonna go over everything that needs to be changed. It actually came like this, and I actually got $2,000 off. So around that time during the pandemic, there was a lot of catalytic converters being stolen, and this place in particular actually had a guard dog, and the guard dog, as you can see, clawed the fender and actually bit off the reflector. It wasn't even like this in the picture. You can actually see bite marks, which is insane. So it's very unfortunate. So from the start, I already knew I had to change this, and obviously you can see the bumper and the fender. So that's something that is inevitable. So I actually kind of feel like I needed to do it anyway, and if I'm going to do it, why not upgrade? So what I am going to order tonight, we're going to go, so this is the LCI version. I was very torn between doing the M3 style or the M Sport. I think I'm going to go M Sport, and it's going to be a little bit easier too to find the lip to match it. And I think if I ever want to sell the car, it's just going to be more official. M Sport is actually going to probably fit this car better. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull the trigger tonight. I'm probably actually going to order it right before I go into my shift. I am tired of looking at this bumper. It's already screwed up. I already needed to replace it anyway, so we're just going to get that done. That is one of the main things I need to do on the exterior. Number two is, I probably would say after a year of owning the car, this headlight, the daytime running lights, and the headlight went out. As you can see, this one still works. So what we're gonna do is, I actually already ordered the module. Hopefully that will fix it. I'm waiting on that to come in. I'm gonna probably try to do it all at once. The module and the bumper all at once. So hopefully I can have the headlights and have the nice looking headlights with the nice new bumper. Now I am torn between should I get it painted and then wait to wrap the car next year. I'm worried about removing the wrap, and then there goes the paint job, because I also have to get that priced out. But what I am gonna do is, we're gonna get the bumper. Maybe I'll just wrap the car. Still have to look at what color I want to do. But yeah, so that is one of the first things we're gonna do. We got to get this bumper. I'm tired of looking at this LCI bumper. I think it looks ugly. It's not low enough. And yeah, but the car is coming along, especially from when I first got it. Now I'm going to show you guys pretty much all the small imperfections. Again, a lot of this stuff was here when I purchased the car, and then maybe one or two things I did myself, which is going to be another reason to buy this stuff anyway. So it's kind of within reason anyway. So the right side of the car is pretty much like no issues at all. Now I did found this today, and I'm pretty bummed. These like random scratches, which I don't know if the camera, here it is. But doesn't really matter. I'm going M3 style side skirts. That's one thing I am doing. I think it looks really, really good. That's something I definitely want to fix. Wheels, I kind of like, I mean, they're 19s. I think I'm going to go bigger on tire. Definitely need to get some spacers. There's actually a spoiler that I put on here. Needs to be reapplied. It was my first time. I was kind of messing around with it, but it does look good. And guys, we did do a muffler delete. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but we did do a muffler delete. I really like how it sounds. It's not too loud. There is absolutely zero drone, which I am extremely happy about. And when I roll up my windows, you know, if I'm not in sport mode, I mean, I pretty much don't hear it, which is cool. So front bumper getting ordered tonight, and then be a week or so, we're probably going to do the side skirts. Who knows? If it's a good weekend, I might even purchase the side skirts this weekend. Overall, this car is almost done. I did add the gloss black style mirror caps. I think it's a nice touch. I didn't do the carbon fiber. I think that's kind of overdone, not really my style. Also, we got to get new kidney grills. Yeah, check the feet out. So, I mean, I just got these not too long ago. If I don't win the raffle, at least I'm pretty stoked. I got these actually for a pretty good deal. So the car is pretty much coming together. Once we do bumper, we do M3 style side skirts, and I think I am gonna go M Sport bumper if I can find one for a good deal. It's not really high on my priority list, to be honest with you, but you know, we're gonna try to get that too. Now let's go into the interior. The interior is pretty much done. Okay, so as you guys know, so I did wrap this matte carbon fiber. It looks pretty clean. I just wasn't a big fan of the wood grain, so I changed that out. A big thing that I did change was actually, guys, the headliner. I pulled it out and painted it black, and it makes a huge difference. I'm so happy. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm glad I did it. And then the next thing, I've been made changes to the steering wheels. I've done steering wheel wrap, kind of taking that off. Then I blacked out the chrome here. And then I've just recently, I did a test. So this isn't finished. This is actually janky because I had to pull this off. But I just found like a suede wrap, and I really like how it looks like. Look at that, guys. Just like real suede. So I pulled this off. So the adhesive, I need to buy more adhesive. I'm probably gonna actually redo this. I was just testing it and it came out great. So I'm probably gonna do this and this and this, and then just buy another stitched steering wheel wrap. The steering wheel will be done. And then I did a small test. So I scratched this actually when I was removing the headliner, so the old black. So I said, you know what, let's practice and see if I could wrap this Alcantara, like this suede vinyl, and put it over here so I don't have to see the scratches. And it came out great. So once I saw that, and I saw even the difference in quality, like how this looks with this, I hope you guys can see or pick up on it, but I know there's probably a big glare, but the quality, it just looks good. So I'm sold. I am actually going to re-pull this. I'm going to order some more vinyl, and I'm going to do everything suede. So this is going to be pretty much that suede material. I'm going to redo this, and I'm also going to do this, and I think I'm going to be very, very happy with that. I'm kind of looking forward to doing that. And after that, once I do the steering wheel, this trim, the interior is pretty much going to be done. I got some official BMW, I don't know if you guys can tell, there it is. It's a BMW floor mat, so I was pretty pumped on that. When I bought the car, it did not come with floor mats. I got these for literally 20 bucks and the lip, so stoked on that. Maybe some chrome pedals. Other than that, that's it. Interiors, like I said, pretty much done. I'm not gonna go too crazy. It is only a 328i. I did install the Harman Kardon tweeters. Also looks better, and the sound is a little better. You know, it's better than what it was. It was super easy to install, plug and play. So this car has come a long way, and I think once we get the new bumper, the right headlight addressed, and the right fender, this car is gonna start coming together, and then along with finishing the interior trim. I'm gonna try to find some videos and maybe throw it in here of what the car looked like when I first bought it versus what it looks like now, and it's come a long way. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with the car. I actually had a mishap with it, replace battery, alternator, all that type of stuff. The starter was replaced last winter, so I should be solid there. Oil change. So all the bases are done. The last thing I got to do is, as far as maintenance, I'm just going to go ahead and brakes, rotors, front and back, get that addressed. And I think I am. I mean, these tires are still pretty good, but I kind of want to go bigger, and I don't know. I just kind of want to do everything at once so I can be done. Other than that, that's it. Hopefully I can find a good deal on a rear bumper. Actually, something crazy happened a week when I got the car. someone rear ended me, you can actually see their license plate numbers. Like it's finished getting the blemishes out. I think the new side skirts and the new bumper is really going to pull the car together. It's going to make it look aggressive, because there's some parts of the car, if you look, it looks aggressive. It does, but the front kind of mellows it out. Like it doesn't really match with the wheels, and when you go from the wheels to the mirror, and then you have like, you know, the spoiler, which actually came off of a E92 M3 I got for a pretty good deal with the floor mats. I think putting the new front bumper with a lip will definitely tie everything together. I'm kind of going for like that, nothing just too over the top. Like carbon fiber is cool, but it's not really my thing. That could change depending on what color I wrap the car. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I got to get to work, so I will tap in with you guys soon. So, appreciate it. Actually, I noticed I had a couple people walking by and like looking at me and stuff, which I don't know. I mean, I'm not a shy person. I love people. I'm actually a people person, but I think I dealt with that better than I thought I would, to be honest with you. That's something, the more videos I make for you guys, I gotta, you know, just kind of overcome that and just realize I'm just having fun and just trying to do something productive, you know. So, you know, if anyone looks weird, frowns upon me or judges, whatever, that's more so on them, not on me. And that's why that's the mindset I kind of got to keep when I'm doing this stuff. Keep forgetting to do the seatbelt. Damn. So there's one thing I do want to show you guys. There's one thing I'm pretty bummed out about it. When I went to get the car towed, these idiots, actually, I drove probably an hour and a half away to get this mod, and I think personally it made a big difference as far as the interior feel and kind of making it more modern. And when I got my car towed to BMW for a couple repairs, the tow truck driver or whoever was at the shop that day, they broke it, and I'm still pissed about it because, again, I didn't pay a lot of money for it, but the time that I took to go drive to go get this part, as it actually was the F30 style shifter, and they literally broke. There's supposed to be a plastic piece hanging out. It's like a grabber, and yeah, they broke it. So yeah, so now I have to order another one, which is okay, because you know what, I think I'm pretty much in the process of finishing up the interior anyway, so I'm just kind of trying to be positive about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm getting ready to head to work. Hear the sounds from the muffler delete. It sounds really good. Again, not too crazy. I'm not my only critique a little bit, it does kind of sound, I don't know, like I'm still getting used to it. I thought it would sound maybe a little bit better at lower RPMs, but I mean, once I go over, I think $2,000 to 3,000, like once I go over 2,000 to 3,000 RPM, once you go higher in RPMs, it sounds really good. So yeah, and it makes the car a lot more enjoyable, and that's the one thing that I think that what makes it worth it. So yeah, let me put this thing in the sport and see here. Yeah, and another thing too, I think I got pretty lucky, or I won't say lucky, but another cool thing about the LCI 328i, that might probably make it more enjoyable than your average 328i. I know a lot of people say, why don't you just get, you know, the M54? Is this one has paddles, so, you know, I kind of get to flick through the gears on my steering wheel, and burbles. It's so much fun. And I've driven M3s. I've driven the F80 M3. I've driven E92 M3. I've driven F30 335i, and All of those cars were they had paddles, and two of those, obviously the E92 and the F80, those cars, they're DCT, and they had the paddles, and obviously they're going to be a lot more fun. You can kind of change the setting, and it's totally a different car, not meaning to compare them, but I still get a little bit of that same enjoyment with this car, which is very, very cool. I think that's one of the things that I like a lot, and I'm fortunate to have in this car. You know, I can enjoy it, and then when it's time to just not do all that, it's just normal. It's chill. I barely even hear it, especially with the windows rolled up, and definitely with the windows rolled up and the music on. I can't hear anything. Like right now, it's just very chill. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be giving you guys more update, more content. Hopefully I was a little bit more transparent about even the issues and blemishes with the car, and I think that's why I think I'm gonna like when this one is completed, because it already came with things that needed to be addressed regardless of if I was modifying or not. And that's the thing that makes me excited, and I don't feel as bad about, oh, that was like a GTI. I don't think I will feel stupid for paying for modifications, because at the end of the day, these things actually, like the car, I mean, those scratches, it looks like shit. It doesn't look good. And this year I finally got to participate in a couple car meets and stuff. I'm kind of getting back into the car scene. Kind of for the first time. I've always been a fan of cars, but I didn't go to a lot of car shows, since I moved back to Cleveland from California. And this year I went to a couple of car events, and it was cool. And I want to be able to participate next year. And not that you can't, but I want to take pride in just having something that can contribute. There's going to be, obviously there's lots of cool cars, there's lots of cool builds, and you want to just be a part of it, and I think it would be cool to just have a very clean, well done 328i. It's not fast, but I want a pretty good example. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I will definitely catch you guys up soon, and then yeah, we'll be going from there, and I will keep you guys updated. I am pulling the trigger tonight. I will make sure it happens. You guys wish me luck on work this weekend. Your boys gotta grind out, and yeah. So yeah, thank you. I will see you guys soon, and let me know in the comments too what type of content do you guys want to see some daily vlogs, like me going to the skate shop. I probably should have filmed when I went inside, but yeah, but no, it's cool. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching.